Hey there, awesome artists. Welcome back. Before we begin, I just want to give a big high five to all of you for your fantastic work this year. I've been truly blown away by your creative masterpieces. Now, let's get into today's exciting lesson. Last time we talked about mascots and our own cool school mascot, the owl. We learned about why the owl is such a perfect mascot for LEA Online. Smart, curious, strong, it brings us all together. Remember when we drew that owl? Some of you guys even joined me for my Zoom. You guys rock. Make sure to keep those drawings safe because they'll come in handy this week. This week, they're ready to explore the super fun world of logo design. Check it out, I'm at a design studio where graphic designers are working hard to create the next great logo. Think of logos like a special picture that shows what a company or brand is all about. Kind of like their own mascot. Let's get started. A logo isn't just any picture. It's like a superhero symbol or a brand. A great logo is easy to remember, can change its look, and tells a big story in a simple way. See these famous logos? They're super iconic. What makes them so special? It's how they use shapes, colors, and symbols. Look at the Apple logo. It's smooth, simple, and we all know it. Wondering how you can create your own cool logo? Check out this video.
In today's video, we're going to tell you what makes a great logo and how young entrepreneurs can learn from the companies with the most famous logos.
Welcome back to the Ask Ultra Show. I'm Julian.
And I'm Malachi.
Now before we get started, what is today's riddle?
What English word has 3 double letters that follow on from each other?
Now you've got to stay till the end of the episode to get the answer, right?
Yeah.
Now there's a saying that a picture is worth 1,000 words, which means that for your business, you can say a lot with your logo that you might not be able to say in words.
The TikTok logo is actually inspired by a music note here. The designer is a young man who loved going to concerts. He was inspired by being around a large crowd, surrounded by darkness, looking at the bright stage. And even though the TikTok logo is black, red, and blue, when you see it on the app button, it's white on a black button so that it stands out more.
In Greek mythology, Nike is actually the Greek winged goddess of victory. The logo is actually derived from the goddess's wings, or a swoosh, which symbolises the sound of speed, movement, power, and motivation.
Staying with sports, the 3 stripes of the Adidas logo represents a mountain, pointing out challenges and goals that people need to overcome.
Ruth Kedar, the graphic designer who designed the Google logo, said they wanted to use the primary colours red, yellow and blue, but to show that they don't follow the rules, they changed the letter L into green, which is a secondary colour.
When you first look at the LG logo, whose slogan is Life's Good, you'll see a winking face. But if you look more closely, you'll also see the letters L and G.
The central part of the BMW logo symbolises the rotating blades of an aeroplane, which depicts the company's early history in aviation technology.
Coca-Cola is very memorable for 2 reasons. One is because they use a font that they created, so you won't see it anywhere else. 2, the colour red actually makes people hungry and thirsty, which is perfect for a drinks company.
If you look at the Baskin-Robbins logo, you'll immediately see the B and the R.
And finally, the Ask Ultra logo has a superhero inspired you because we believe that learning entrepreneurship gives you amazing skills, just like a superhero. And the chat bubble means you learn by speaking to us, or the chatbot on the app.
So the 5 things that all of these businesses have achieved with their logos, which you as young entrepreneurs can think about when you're creating your logo, are
making it simple,
making it memorable,
making sure it still looks cool in 5, 10 or 50 years time,
making sure it can be used anywhere on a website, a t-shirt, a banner or a poster,
making sure you fit the industry that you're in.
For example, Nike wouldn't be a great way to sell coffee and TikTok wouldn't be a great way to sell sports merch.
Thank you for staying with us till the end of the video, and as promised, the answer to today's riddle, which was, what English word has 3 double letters that follows on from each other?
And the answer is
bookkeeper. Double O, double K, and then double E.
Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? If you did, give yourself a big pat on the back. If you didn't, better luck on the next episode.
And if you want to keep learning how to be a successful entrepreneur now or in the future, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button, click the bell icon, and share this video with someone you love.
See you next time.
Ultra
Ultra and out.
Now that we know what goes into making a great logo, it's time to get creative. Our school needs a new shirt featuring our school mascot, the owl. That's right, it's time for our annual LEAO Owls t-shirt design contest. Your idea could be the next one, worn by our students, teachers, and staff. This week's studio time assignment will be to create your submission for the contest. What you'll do: draw your idea for the new school mascot featuring an owl. Start with your drawing from last week's studio time or Zoom lesson. Watch another video on how to draw an owl, or use your awesome owl drawing skills to draw your own design. Try out a few options until you find one that you like. Next, add something to make it unique and personal. Maybe you like math or science, and you want to include that. Or maybe just give the owl some clothes. Be creative. There you have it. What you'll need: blank white piece of paper, a pencil with an eraser, a Sharpie or thin black marker. Since the winning design will be featured on our school t-shirts, you don't need to color it in. Just make sure that your lines are big and bold. So make sure to outline them in the Sharpie or black marker. What to think about: what features make an owl unique? Their eyes, feathers, and claws. I'll make an owl stand out from other birds. How can you incorporate them into your drawing? Should I include the school name in my design? Experiment with different ways of writing out the Leading Edge Academy online name. Remember to keep it simple and memorable, and that it fits our school identity. Thank you for joining me in this logo design adventure. Your creativity knows no bounds. I can't wait to see you next lesson, where we're going to be going back in time. Till then, keep creating and stay inspired.